Hi there, Poppin' PJ here. Let's make some stars from some clothespins. Clothespins are very inexpensive, but yet we can make so many things with these. I have so far already, but this time the trick is, or the difference is, we are going to actually use the springs for our craft. Let's get to it. Okay, of course you will need some clothespins. So you can see I have some here. You will need 10 of them. So I will remove 10 clothespins. Next, I will take one clothespin and I want this portion of it the spring. So I'm going to remove the spring from the wooden pieces as you see here. And here we have the clothespin spring. Removing the springs from the other 9 clothespins. And what a beautiful day it is outside to be doing such a fun and easy craft such as this. Now I have my little pile of clothespin springs. We will now take one of the springs and then take another spring, and the little hole or opening you see here, we're going to put one end of the other spring through one side and the other end through the other. And they attach that easily and they make this little hinge. We will continue this process until we have all of the springs attached. We will be making a chain, as you can see, that will get longer with each added spring. Look at it so far. It's fun to play with. Just one more spring needed. I'm playing with it, as you can see. It's fun. Now we are going to take our spring chain and we have to close it up like a bracelet. So we will attach one end to the other just as we did with the previous springs. I feel like I have made some jewelry. It looks like a bracelet. A bit small though, but gives me an idea for a future project. For the next step of this craft, you will need a piece of parchment paper, as you see that I have here. And I am taking our circular spring chain and forming it into the shape of a star, as you can see. It's really pretty easy to do. I think I like it. We will need to use some super glue to adhere the joints so that they don't move, because we want the star to retain its shape. So I am just taking this Gorilla Glue, super glue, and putting a dab at each joint of the star. And that is why I am using the parchment paper, because if the glue drips down, it will not stick to the star. Or the paper, I should say, will not stick to the star. If you keep the springs horizontal at the top portion of the star and at an angle at the bottom portion, you will have a nice shaped star. So the stars are done. You don't have to do anything else to them, but I like to always add a little embellishment on my crafts. So I had these little jewelry charms, and I think that they're gonna look perfect on these stars. So I'm removing one of them. And there's a little hook at the top that I'm gonna separate and open it up so that I can put this little piece through the coil of the top of the star, so that it just gives it a little color, just a little added something. You make it your own and add whatever charms tickle your fancy. So for me, at this time, it is these charms. Just using my little jewelry pliers to help me get the wire straight to make it easier to go inside the coil. Just pushing it through there, making sure it's going to hang the way I like it, and I like it. So I will take some Gorilla Super Glue and adhere it to the charm so that it will not move. I think these are so pretty, and you can use them for so many different things. They can be shelf sitters. You can put a hook on them for hanging on the Christmas tree, and you can just embellish your packages with these pretty stars for gifts. The ideas for how to use these are limitless. Poppin' PJ has something for you, so if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.